Okay, take 2 for SER321. This is Assignment 3 Task 2. Let's go ahead and get the server and the client running. There they are. And they communicate. And we get our menu. Let's go ahead and just demonstrate for a second that quit works before we do anything else. There's the thank you for playing. Let's call the client again. And choose something that's not 1, 2, so say 3. And we get a message saying that that's an invalid choice. So we'll go down the valid route and set our name. So my name is KC. We see our main menu. If we choose another invalid choice here again, we get the same message. It's just the same logic. Let's go ahead and start with a new game. We see our difficulty. Let's do 1 just to get started, and it opens up easy. And we can see at the top some of these fields and the requests and the fields in those requests. So we see that it's easy, and the server side gives us the word. It's constellation. So we'll play through this like normal. Here's C, O, N, and when we get a letter wrong, let's say Q, it behaves as you expect and starts building out the hangman. You can see also in the word constellation in the client window that when we typed O and N, we got O and N in all of their respective positions instead of just one at a time. And then I think we ought to do a little bit of incorrect answers. So we guessed Q. Let's try W. Let's try Y. And now we have a few things. So we can press 2 to see the guess letters that we have. So they display on the client side here, Q, C, W, Y, N, O. And then we can press 1 and go back to game state so that we can see our letters in the hangman. They appear above the guessed letters, so maybe I should fix that. So yeah, maybe that should change. Anyways, we also have the option to give up, but we're going to go ahead and continue through this. So let's do a winning guess. So we finish that out in standard fashion, just typing all of the necessary letters, and we get a final score here. And if we look at the we'll look at the leaderboard after. We'll start a new game and go to medium. Let's see, the word is penguin. This time, let's just do all in one. So if we guess the word penguin, we see that it takes it all as one word. We can also now look at the leaderboard to see those 2 attempts. The easy one scores higher than the medium just because there's more letters, so if you do it flawless, easy is actually worth more points. We'll start one last new game. Maybe we'll do another one after that. And go to hard mode. Let's say that we aren't very good at hard mode. So the word is bird. Bird is the word. We'll do Y. We'll do U. We'll do O. We'll do P. We'll do Q. We'll do A. We'll do S. We'll do F. And let's save G for a second. So if we do a letter that we already have, let's say F, it will give us an error message that F's already in that array of letters. So let's bring the game state back to the front. Let's see, we should do a losing game probably. So let's just give it G as the last letter, and the loss is there. The bird was the word. We can look at the leaderboard and see that the loss shows up on the leaderboard. I wasn't really sure if this was intended behavior or not. I can't remember if it was supposed to be like this or not, but I figure it's okay for this purpose. We just get to see it on here. Let's start one more game, and we'll choose 4 this time. Anything that's outside of 1 to 3, it'll just default to easy. Figured that was just the simplest. And we can also give up here. So if I do 3, it double checks if I want to give up. And you can do that at any time, but we just type yes. And it shows you the final word and gives a final score. And we can double check the leaderboard and you see that it's there also. In terms of any further error handling, oh yes, okay, let's do a new game. And if we choose an easy word and we give it something like a $sign that doesn't fit, we see that the field needs to be filled with an alphabetic. That should say, well, alphabetic is fine, I guess, huh? Well, anyways, okay. And if you give it nothing, it says that it can't be empty. So enter a letter, word, or command. Is there anything else? Maybe I should change that one also. Because I guess command isn't necessarily a number always. Okay, gotta get this in under 7 minutes. Scoring, leaderboard, some error handling, instant wins when you guess the word all the way out right. Got all the core gameplay. I think that's it. And then I guess we can quit from here also. So this is the only thing I haven't shown yet, but it cuts it out entirely. And then up here we can end that running. Yeah.